Right, this is Glitch here with Pixel Sharks, and we are getting ready to continue our playthrough of Deponia. Last time we succeeded in rescuing her, and now we are trapped out here. So we need to get the minecart working. First we have to find the minecart. Which means I gotta be able to move her.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I going to do with gold now? Damn!
I need to adjust the volume here for a second. Give me a moment.
Next, please! Next, please!
Alright, so let's climb up here.
No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Sure you are. Let's get up here.
The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Oh, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Sure you are.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
I'll have to go find a fuse. I already looked at that. Let's go to the tunnel.
Stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason. Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this'll make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Orgonaut?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment. But you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths cross.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No, you can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Uh-huh. A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Sure.
Too high. Hey, you, come down from there. Oops. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. Wow, a Lux 4000 power torch. What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes?
Did he actually give it to me? Yep, there you go. Got it.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat.
Wish is not for.
Ooh. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
Okay. Okay.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
Well, now, yeah, you gotta go find it.
Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there, and here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't? Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one. Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Okay, so now I've got 3 of them. Okay, so...
And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Let's see where we go.
Go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Locked. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter though. I can't take off without gold anyway. There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch. I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey, business is looking good. Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend. Yes, steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades, and is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Pardon me.
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once, and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often? Don't drop it, you hear? Ouch! Hot!
Okay, so... Oh, I have a key now. Oh, pick the key up. Oh, I have a wrench now. See if we can get this open now. Okay, so now I have a fuse. And I need to put...
Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent! Huh! The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
Hmm. That was an odd bird. I just happen to have a lever. Haha. Okay, so now we have a bike here. Pardon me. Fuse.
Child's play. Ready? Go! Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I better go and ask him.
Come here, Doc. I have a question for you.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes, you should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. Just take it in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. Just take it in. Fix your eyes on the horizon. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
One leg's enough.
Just take it in. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the
Very cool.
colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river.
Don't actually start that. I'll start it in a minute, okay? Don't actually start that.
After
I'll start it in a
I
minute,
take a
okay?
good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here.
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that. Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time? It's a bad idea to ride a mine bike while drunk because of tunnel vision. On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels around here.
Hey! With a bottle like that, you'd be able to engage the secret leopard to...
Yeah, yada yada yada. I don't need any lectures.
Of course not. Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time? Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more,
Keep 'em coming.
could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course. No trouble. Just lodge your leg behind, like this. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it.
Okay.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful.
There's your leg behind your head.
Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. What? Pop up. And now? I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow this. Wow! Once again, nice and da la la da da li 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 li. Da la la da da li 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 li. Rufus, Rufus, yeah!
That's not what I meant to do.
Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind. The controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie.
And this is where we'll pick up again tomorrow or next time. So thanks for joining. You can check out our Pixel Sharks team at the website below, and we'll see you next time.